to the world, stay woke, breaking ground. Boston sports and Austin's for, yeah.
Oh, great timing. I just got out of the dressing room. How we looking?
Good. How are we looking today?
We're looking great.
Yeah?
Yeah, we got this Red Sox gear on.
Yeah. Got the Red Sox
The Red Sox
hat
are a
on
winning
today.
baseball team.
They are a winning baseball team.
They're qualified for the postseason.
They are. They're only 3.5 games back right now.
And if only they didn't fucking suck against the Blue Jays, they'd have more wins than the Blue Jays.
Yep.
But we can still do something about that. The season continues.
Yes.
Today.
San Diego tonight.
Walker Buehler tonight.
Versus Nick Pivetta.
Gotta love it.
You know, that's the stuff Red Sox dreams are made out of right there, you know? The fact that we got two pitchers who pitch for the Red Sox.
I wish I did more homework. Have we played Nick Pivetta and the Padres already this season?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure we haven't.
All right. The stat check will be
only because they're a West Coast team, so I'm pretty sure we haven't.
I wish I had more intel on the Red Sox record against former pitchers this season.
That'd be some interesting intel.
I feel like we recently played a recent Red Sox pitcher, but I'm just not on top of it. Something for the people to check, something for us to study next time.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyway, how are we feeling about the Sox tonight?
Good. I got the Sox tonight, you know. Got Bogarts for a home run, though.
That's correct. So you are currently still playing fantasy baseball.
I am. I'm in second place. After 4 weeks, I was tied for first place, and after 4 weeks, I finally took a loss somewhere in there, and now I'm in second place.
Speaking of 4 weeks, maybe we should do some housekeeping. Give the people an update on what we've been up to.
Yeah.
As this is episode 30 of what I'm hearing is season 1 of Woke to the World podcast on Woke to the World TV.
Yes. That is true.
So,
that is true.
Basically, I'm announcing that I am moving from co-host, even though I am co-hosting today's show, of course, to a featured guest. Long story short, just needed a break from the show. We were grinding daily.
Yep. Daily grind can't continue to happen.
I'm sure Zach can continue the show more periodically than I can be featured on the show, but I plan on being at least on this show weekly.
Okay.
For sure. In a non-bitch way, an honest way, though, this has been a great season. I learned a lot about podcasting. Burnout is real. Some woke advice for anyone. If you're interested in something, but you get to the point you're burnt out doing it, just dial it back. You do not need to quit. You need to take a break. But more importantly, you don't need to quit. So I am not quitting the podcast. I am moving into a featured guest role where I can bring more energy and more content, more research to my segments.
Hell yeah.
And any event that me and Big Zach end up being at the same, I will also be able to contribute to that type of shit. I have been known to appear at a Bridgeside Cypher from time to time or a show.
Yeah.
Rare to get me outside. But I live out in the Lost Woods. Reminder to the people of the show.
Yes.
I am not in the city. I am in the 978. Zach is in the 617.
Yep.
So you will find me in the 978 more often. But one day when we on top of the world, I will be in the city more often.
As far as music and everything, Mikey's still going to be involved, but we will have rotating co-hosts as far as the music aspect, just to make sure things continue to move smoothly.
Yes, this show involves a lot of fucking content, a lot of different types of subjects.
It does.
I'm moving
it
more
involves a lot of
into the
different
sports
types
realm.
of content and a lot of different types of subjects. But you know what? Eventually, I'm looking into this for Woke to the World. Eventually, I want to make Woke to the World an actual media platform for people.
Yeah, this is a big project. We took a little hiatus, more me. I fucking needed a break from the pod, so I apologize. We haven't released any episodes together. I know you've been doing some stuff. So I haven't been doing shit. I've attended a few Red Sox games, everybody. I went to 2 Royals games. They won both of those.
Yeah.
I am now
You went
3-2
to the Dodgers series, too. You didn't mention that.
Yeah. Let me recap. We'll recap me, and then we'll recap you. There's a lot to discuss. This is going to be a mega episode finale. This might extend almost 30, 40, 50-minute block. We got plenty of time.
Let's get it.
Shout out to Bigelow Green Tea, keeping your boys' voice nice and fucking smooth and hydrated for a podcast. This is a talking show. You have to talk on this show.
Yes.
Make sure you guys keep your voices in check. You lose your voice, you won't really be able to be a part of the show. So, with that being said, shout out to Firecrackers for this infused pre-roll I'm smoking.
Nice.
Get my mind right for the show. A little woke knowledge for the marijuana connoisseurs. I'm making the switch to smoke particularly sativa brands. The indica brands have been making me fucking goth boy, anti-talkative, and I put that together pretty quickly because the hybrids have also been fucking me up in a way where it's like a fusion of energy and tiredness, and I think sativas is the most wise choice to smoke during the day. But do what you guys want to do.
I'm one of those people that really doesn't care. The weed doesn't affect me like that. Everybody's like, "Oh, sativa or indica," and I'm just like, "Bro, I smoke it. I feel high. That's the purpose of it. I don't get into all that in-depth shit. It's like, oh, sativa, indica, all that.
Unless we're stranded on a fucking island and I can't smoke, I'm being a little bitch about it. I don't give a fuck. Hand me a sativa. Please know what you're smoking before you hand it to me. If not, I'm not docking points. I'm just saying it's like, come on, bro. We're not smoking fentanyl.
I'm smoking right now. Citrus Blossoms.
By who?
By High Supply.
All right, shout out High Supply.
Yeah.
We need to go off air on High Supply. And I don't mean that as any slight to High Supply, but me and you can do that off air on High Supply. I have a comment for off airness on High Supply. Remind me after the show.
Okay.
These are off air reminders when I'm on the show because there's just so much shit to talk about. We're gonna go off air. We'll address it when we go on air with High Supply.
You know?
I'm not announcing a beef with High Supply. I just have some questions for High Supply.
Yeah.
Anyway. So recap. I've been to 3 Red Sox games since we last did the show. We went for the Ohtani attempt.
Mm-hmm.
We was in the bleacher 41. I mapped out the sections where Ohtani's been smashing home runs against the pitcher.
No shit, you really have?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I was like, where's the most likely section that I'm going to catch one? Because I just said, fuck it. That's how you got to do it, you know? And basically, yeah, we got smoked. Fucking, who pitched that night? Not Crochet. Crochet ended up being the next day. I think Bello pitched that night. I got it in my phone. Let's do a check. Yeah, it was Bello. They did Bello to Crochet. And then when I just went to this Royals series, they did Bello to Crochet again. And I actually ended up double dipping. They won both games. But yeah, no Ohtani ball. Red Sox ended up beating the Dodgers the next day after I went. Ohtani hit a home run over Crochet the game after I went, bro. So I was so salty. At that point, I had already lost 2 games in a row. So I won the first one. I went to against what was the first game of the season? Fumbling, bro. First game I went to with my dad, though. They won. Orioles. Then we went back the next day with Bunker Brian. Free ticket Bunker Brian. Did not work out again. They lost. So Brian, bad luck. I'm announcing.
Then I remembered you were saying that freaking that you were like you had a losing record at Fenway and now you have a winning record at Fenway.
Yeah, so we just double dipped the 2 Royals games.
Yeah.
And we did good. We got all our money back. Vibes are good. So we're 3-2.
Okay.
So I've seen them beat the Orioles. I've seen them beat the Royals. That's it. I've only seen them beat 2 teams this year. So
yikes.
Playing in the next Red Sox game, but they are on a road trip here.
Yeah.
So shout out all the Red Sox fans showing up in San Diego today.
Yep. Something to note. The Red Sox have a losing record on the road of 25-30.
That is correct. Yep, it's this ebb and flow of the season. They peppered up this win record, and now.
But whatever they're doing at Fenway Park, keep doing it.
Defend Fenway.
Yep, defend Fenway. Whatever you're
Matt
doing at Fenway Park, you know.
I also want to report during one of the games that I went to, there was a little strike outside. It was a baby strike, but I got some footage of it.
Oh, okay.
Concessions were whacked that night.
I'm sure. How's the concessions?
Wicked bad rookie move, and ended up going for a concessions grab during that fucking one of those games. Waited way too long, bro. Never doing that again.
Yeah, that sucks.
I think I'm down. I think the only concessions I'll even contemplate buying at Fenway at this point are peanuts, and Fenway Franks. Maybe nothing else, bro.
Yeah, peanuts. There's a secret
and
word.
Both of those while I'm
There's a secret word if you want peanuts at a game.
I'll be revealing the secret word right now. Peanuts at the game, my guy. We are announcing that we do plan on going to one Red Sox game together this season before the season ends.
Yes.
So me and you will need to plan that before we can announce that. But we are announcing that we will be attending. There will be a Woke to the World Red Sox appearance. Because that'd be absolutely fraudulent not to go to one game.
Facts, it would.
Together,
yeah.
I don't want to put you on blast. But how many games have you attended today?
Yeah, I haven't gone to one this year.
It's all right. We're gonna get you to one.
Yeah, we're gonna go to one.
I'm just saying, as the more fraudulent Red Sox fan on the show, it's definitely not me today. That's all I can say.
Yeah. The Red Sox
I will help.
Doing there.
I will help the cause. I will help the cause. This is an anti-bully program.
Yep.
You know a bully, handle that how you will, or call 1-800-BULLY. We don't like bullying on this show.
No, we do not.
So where are we at here? What's Big Zach been up to? Music? Any announcements? What do we got?
Yeah, going on vacation next week.
Oh shit.
Hitting up Canada. Waiting for this.
Oh shit.
I'm waiting for email response back about the Sports and AI Summit that I'm trying to go to next Wednesday. I went to the Slick Rick concert and the Dougie Fresh concert a couple weeks ago. Royal Chicken, you're on my hit list. Terrible. Worst place me and Dragon have ever eaten at. And got food poisoned.
Oh, wow.
And got food poisoned from them. Missed Slick Rick entirely and only got to see Dougie Fresh.
Wow, you're fucking drilling these guys right now. All right, man. I haven't been on the pod in a while. I forgot. This is sometimes a PG-13 plus rated R program.
Yeah.
You know?
You know, so
He spent money at an establishment and didn't like it. Feel free to talk about it, bro.
I will.
Rusty,
you know,
guys.
this is a media platform,
a
and
little rusty.
you know,
A little rusty.
this is a media platform, and the other way I look at it is that's unacceptable. It says the best chicken in town, but that chicken got me sick. So
my boy Mark watched this episode. He ready to put somebody on blast right now, but I ain't doing it. I'm just fucking thinking of something recently where I had a bad restaurant experience myself, dude.
Yeah.
And we didn't take it up another level. You know what I'm saying, my guy?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Everyone check your mashed potatoes flies, my guy. I'll tell you what happened, but I won't tell you where. It wasn't me though. It wasn't in my scoop.
That's
bro,
good.
I got a restaurant story now that we're fucking blasting people, but I'm gonna do it in the opposite way. Went to a Hetty chicken sandwich spot, right?
Yeah.
My boy's first trip. Chicken, mashed potato, gravy, right?
Mm-hmm.
2 different large scoops, right? 50-50 chance, you know what I'm saying? One bucket's mine, one's his, you know what I'm saying? Bro, like, end of meal, we're getting ready to give it a rating. Vibes are pretty good. We just ate a Hetty chicken meal, you know what I'm saying? Bro, kid finds a biggie fly in his mashed potato, bro.
Oh, damn. The fuck?
Killed it.
That's crazy.
Absolutely killed his buzz. I'm so lit and, like high off the fact that I just ate that basically I don't even care for me because I didn't get the fly, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But in hindsight, bro, maybe, you know what I mean? Did I eat one because I didn't see one? Or am I not going to think about it? Anyway, that chicken spot got axed, as you can imagine.
Oh, yeah.
I had to run it by my boy. He said that was the unforgivable curse, bro.
Yeah, dude. I hit the unforgivable curse too. And Miss Slick Rick,
speaking of which,
took 25 minutes.
I do plan on doing some segments on food reviews. That's perfect. We didn't even plan this, but the podcast always finds its way to get back to its natural roots. Food reviews will definitely have to be a segment that you'll catch me on frequently.
Yeah, we're gonna do food reviews for sure.
I think you've been slacking at that for sure.
Yeah, we're gonna do the food reviews and stuff. We're gonna do the setup and stuff. So I figured out I can connect my actual camera to the bottom of my tripod. My tripod has a piece right here at the bottom, so I can unscrew that and screw my actual camera on the top of it.
Let's go back to music. How was that other Bridgeside Cypher you went to?
Other Bridgeside was pretty dope. It was in Boston at City Hall.
Now, how many Bridgeside Cyphers would that be total for you now that you've attended this summer? I was with one of you. I think I was at one of them with you, right?
I think that's the third one. Their last one was at the end of the month.
All right. Keep me posted on that. I might make an appearance to that. You know.
That's at the skate park, and then I think they're gonna try to do one more in October, but they don't have like a set location for the one in October. I found me a Groundbreaker pen. Groundbreaker Enterprise.
Yeah, shout out Groundbreaker, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out Groundbreaker, bro.
Yeah.
All right, man. What do we got? You want to go through some more baseball talk?
Announcement that Groundbreakers will be closed all of next week and the week after.
Oh shit! Yeah. We got time.
Yeah.
Let's finish baseball, then we can go into some other sports, or we can go all over the map. What do you want to go about? A lot going on today. It's fucking Friday. It's August 8th, bro.
Let's talk
2025, bro.
Facts. Let's talk about the new deal.
You want to do more baseball?
We've done a pretty good segment on baseball, I'd say. We talk about the new deal. You know, the bot got
Let's check the notes. Let's talk about the fucking new deal Roman Anthony got. Let's finish off our baseball. We got notes. We prepared somewhat.
Team-friendly deal.
Yeah, he didn't play during the Royals series till the end, the game I left, and he didn't show up.
All right. Episode 30 notes. Here we go. Walker Buehler versus Nick Pivetta. 940 in San
Walker
Diego.
needs to have a good game today.
Needs to have a huge game. Huge game.
This would be great for him. All right. Put it like this. Let's go over the lineup, right?
Yeah.
The lineup in no particular order right now, as the last two series, has been at least Bello and Crochet. Those are your top two right now.
Yep.
Now, off rip, Giolito's been nasty.
Yep.
So, like, where's Walker's role in this fucking rotation? The fourth man? Like, is he even worth being the fourth man, or are we just rotating that out to the hot pitcher? You know what I'm saying?
Would you rather put Fitz in that situation?
Well, that's fucking absolutely the craziest thing I'm ever going to get asked. You already know if Fitz can just watch from the fucking bullpen.
Yeah, but
who's the fourth-ranked pitcher on our
I'd
squad?
say maybe we get Manson there. That might be crazy too. But Mance can't be any worse than Dustin May. Dustin May threw 92.
Now we're writing down notes. Yeah,
Dustin May threw 92 pitches in 3 innings and only 61 strikes.
That doesn't look good. They got him as the fourth man.
That looks horrible. Dustin May's a good pitcher. Like, I was like, okay, like, that's something for us.
Okay,
but at the same point,
he probably had a rough. He had to trade off some time zones. He had to do some moving.
But at the same point in time,
I'll cut him a little slack. Game one, only slack.
Yeah, I mean, but at the same point in time, like, Dustin May has command problems. He doesn't have good control of the ball.
Who would you rather put in
He's a great player.
Dustin May or Walker? Walker loses today in horrible fashion. Who do you want to? I can't say that. It hasn't even happened yet. Are you able to make a decision on Dustin May or Walker yet, or you want to see how Walker does tonight, bro?
I want to see how Dustin May does in another game for the Red Sox before making that judgment call.
Even if Walker does poo-poo tonight?
If Walker does bad tonight, like gets lit up like he did at the beginning of the season, we gonna have problems. Because this is a huge game tonight for Walker.
Who's your favorite relief pitcher on the Sox right now? These guys are horrible, bro. No offense, bro. Justin Wilson, Greg White
doing awful this year. Obviously, Chapman.
Garrett Whitlock. These guys have been here for a minute, and then we got Steven Matz and Hicks. I saw Hicks pitch the other day. It wasn't nice.
Steven Matz might be that answer for that rotation that we were just talking about. I know he's a reliever, but he's also done some starts in his time. So, like, Steven Matz might be a good alternative.
We done with Yoshida? We done with Yoshida, bro?
I guess. I mean, he's really... Are we done with Connor Wong? That man has like 2 RBIs this season.
No, we're not done with Connor Wong. Him and Navarez have been fucking splitting games. Where you been?
But he has like 2 RBIs.
Connor did dude. Speaking of Connor Wong, the game I went to, and I have gone to games before where everyone on the team gets a hit. Everyone got a hit but Connor Wong, bro.
That's funny.
I didn't bet on that. I didn't bet on that shit, bro. We faded him. He was the only one who didn't get a hit. Oh man, there's some probably salty fans on that, my guy.
I'm sure.
Anyway, everyone to get a hit's always a fucking crazy party bet. Who you like more, Connor Wong or Navarez, bro? Navarez ain't even playing. He played a lot the last couple months here. He's got a lot of games in. Connor got hurt.
Wilyer Abreu leading the team in home runs right now.
We got hitters, bro. It's just this other stuff like relief pitching, our catcher situation. We don't have to worry about closer. Chapman's been nasty.
Yeah, he has.
Dude, every time I see Chapman come out, he's just flaming everybody. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I think I'm starting to accept the fact.
The Sox have always had a strategy and implemented always having a solid closer if their starting pitching got them there, you know?
Mm-hmm.
All right. got Red Sox to win. I got Red Sox plus 1.5. Something about this team on the road and fucking. I got plus 1.5. But I wouldn't have hesitated to bet them at home underdog money today. But they're on the road. They're shitty on the road. Let's use the math. We have math. Gamble responsibly. Speaking of which, I can lead into another shout out. Let me shout out fucking DraftKings.
Yep.
Friday, they got a no sweat home run bet.
Who
You know,
are you no sweat home
I'm
runs
using that
on
on
today?
Ohtani. I'm
Using
using that on Ohtani, the National League MVP.
Yeah.
My boy.
So, just Ohtani?
And then on FanDuel, shout out Fanduel goes just Ohtani? Of course not. As you know, Aaron Judge has been gone, just like me.
Yeah.
I'm crying. Aaron Judge is back, and so isn't Days.
Yeah.
Great. Days was stressing not having to watch Aaron Judge.
What
Like,
about
come
Kill
on, bro.
Really?
No, that's fine.
You got Kill Really?
This is a gamble responsibly show. I need to go back to my safe haven.
Yeah.
As you guys know, the only two batters that I've been betting on daily are Aaron Judge and fucking Ohtani. That's my bread and butter.
Yep. And then if you want to get greedy, Kill Really.
Cal and Kyle.
Yeah.
Cal and Kyle. Kyle Schwarber. That former Red Sox guy, the
Schwarber,
one who's been hitting
man.
a lot of home
Yo,
runs.
why can't the Red Sox
Philly.
get a guy like him, man?
That guy that plays for the fucking Phillies.
Yep.
Just smashing home runs on the daily.
Ugh. Schwarber and Bregman would look so great together. It's just...
Basically, what's been happening in this last month? Cal ended up winning the home run derby. So basically, Ohtani and Judge, no appearance in the All-Star break. Absolutely horrible for baseball. Horrible for my experience. But I get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
These guys don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Facts.
It's like they're good for baseball, but that's also bad for baseball. That's how I feel about it. You know?
Yep.
These guys aren't in the home run derby. They're not in the All-Star game, but they're the MVPs of their respective leagues in the league, you know?
Yep.
Makes no sense to me, bro. Makes no sense to me, bro. I'm sure Giannis and Jokic play in the NBA All-Star game, right?
Yep.
That's how I look at it. Anyway, fuck that bullshit. Yeah, so Cal won the home run derby. That was easy money.
Yep.
So I wasn't hating on Cal. I just, I wasn't really following the leader. I had my set on, I had my eyes on Ohtani and Judge being the leaders, which they were. Then shout out to Cal Rayleigh. What he's doing right now is absolutely nasty. I cashed in on some home run derby. Money with Cal.
Yeah.
Because that was the obvious choice, right? I mean, Judge and Ohtani ain't in it. Might as well go with the guy who leads the league in home runs, right?
Right.
Like, come on now. Yeah, Judge went AFK, bro. He fucking got hurt, threw his arm out. It's been Ohtani and Cal.
Oh,
and
I know.
Eugenio,
I've been suffering.
Seattle got Eugenio at the trade deadline.
Yeah.
He's top 5. Yeah, I'm not really riding the Cal Eugenio wave right now. No hate.
Yeah.
Even though it sounds like hate, because I bet on him some days and not the other now, because that's fickle, right?
Yeah. Kinda.
You know what I mean? Like Cal and me are chilling. We're smoking this joint. He's gonna be like, "Oh, so you bet on me? I get you money at the home run derby. Now you're not riding with me for the rest of the season. What's wrong with you, bro?
Great.
You just gotta, you know what I mean? I'll dip and dabble some Cal, but I'm sticking with what's working. You know?
Yep.
That's why you guys got to gamble responsibly. But yeah, we use the no sweat on Ohtani, and then shout out to FanDuel. FanDuel has a 30% every Friday boost any bet. Summer Friday on FanDuel. So we use that on a home run bet on Judge. So if y'all betting home runs tonight, I'm going Judge and Ohtani.
Dope. Let's get it.
Yeah, Zach said if you're gonna bet on somebody for a home run on the Red Sox, go with Willie Abreu. He leads the team.
Yep.
Not a bad idea. What's up with Bregman? Bregman's been hot and cold, man.
Yeah, he's been hot and cold.
Hasn't been able to recover from that break.
No, he hasn't. But he went on like a tear when he first when he first started the season for us. So it's just like some of those numbers are still reflecting to this point in the season. But he should be further along, but because of that injury, he was out for so long.
Yeah, the hitters I was riding with were Duran, which was weird. I saw Duran bat 7th in that game I went to against the Royals, the first one.
I picked Duran up in my fantasy team.
Yeah, Duran. I went Duran, Story, and Rafaela. They've been hot batting.
Yeah, Rafaela's been a monster.
Duran's been our best overall player for sure, though. Unless you disagree. I put Crochet up there on the pitching side, but the most valuable players on the Red Sox are definitely Crochet and Duran.
I would want to argue Rafaela's in that conversation.
He's doing great. That's why I put him up there with him and Story.
He is doing great. He's doing better than Story right now.
That's what I'm saying, but I think Duran's been the best, most valuable overall Red Sox player this season.
All right, let's see. Rafaela is ranked 66th right now in fantasy baseball overall.
Oh, I'm comfortable saying Duran's above that. Probably top 50.
Duran is ranked number 30.
Way more, bro. Different tier. It's a different tier, man. Numbers don't lie, bro. And baseball is a fucking calculator move, which is perfect leeway into fucking that Celtics news you were breaking to me. You want to fucking get that out of the way?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me some of that daily wokeness. What news broke on the Celtics today of all days?
Yeah. The Boston Celtics have re-signed the bot, Joe Mazzulla.
For how many years?
I did get a year discrepancy. It didn't give me a 2 or 3 year thing.
Extension was the word used?
Yep.
All right. So all the Celtics Wizards will have to do the fine print of how many minimum years that means.
Yes.
Yeah. So just for you all to know, our coach is definitely on the hot seat now, because if he is definitely a good coach, he can find a way to build this team again one more time for a run and coach them to another one. That's the test, you know? Can you do it again? But the chemistry is there with the players. I get it. He's already won one. They've all been there together. No reason to break up the team like that. They've already broke off some pieces.
They've broken off a majority of the pieces. I look at that picture at the studio of the 2024 champions, bro, and like a majority of that team is not there except for Tatum and Brown. And Derek White.
Whoa.
Derek White.
You're at the barn. You're not even fucking dropping Derek, Mr. Game Time, Derek White, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, man. That's the big three. We still got the big three, bro. Just the biggest boy we've recently had is going to another team, and Drew did his part, bro. Drew's on that onesie, twosie, Ray Allen type vibe. You know, he can go different team and do it there. You know.
Yeah, 100%.
But yeah,
I wasn't expecting Drew to stick around.
Okay, basically, if we're on the playground of all 5 people in that starting lineup, you're probably picking Drew last, aren't you?
I'd be picking Horford last.
No, Horford's on the bench. He's a 6th man.
Yeah, but in that picture,
I'm talking out of the starting 5. Who you picking? Who you picking first? If you got to pick between all 5 of them, who you picking first? Come on, man.
I'm taking Brown.
Yeah, and I'd be pissed, so I'm taking Tatum by default, but I might grab Porzingis. Either way, one of us is getting a combination of Tatum Porzingis or Tatum White, and you're getting Brown Porzingis or Brown White. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but we're picking the other guys last. None of us are grabbing Drew Holiday first. Is what I'm getting at, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
And you know for a fact you're keeping Derek White over Drew Holiday, bro.
Yep.
For sure. For sure.
Facts.
Yeah, Celtics should make the playoffs, man. I don't know, bro.
100% they should.
We need to make a move for a center or some shit.
Yeah.
We need a big guy. Need a big guy, bro. Big ticket type shit.
Facts.
Which they're probably
Big
not
guys
gonna
are
do
hard to
right now.
find
They
in
got-
the NBA right now, though. Like, there's not a lot of great ones.
This should be an interesting year. Hard to predict right now. Hard to predict.
Facts.
Easy and hard at the same time. I could easily just be like, yeah, there's no chance. They're not gonna go on some crazy run right when Tatum comes back. But you know what, bro? I don't know, bro. Weird times we live in, bro. I've seen some weird shit.
I've seen Mr. Jason Tatum walking around the state of Rhode Island without a boot on, so.
You know that boy ain't yamming anytime soon, bro. Like, he's comfortable.
Yeah.
Too risky. He shoots 3-pointers, bro. That's his bread and butter. All right, what do we got? Some Patriots news? We're getting close to football, man.
Yeah, Patriots training camp tonight. Mike Vrabel got into a scrum the other night, trying to break up a fight. A training camp between the Commanders and the Patriots. We have the Commanders and Patriots tonight. Nobody cares as far as preseason goes, but today is Tom Brady's statue reveal. Hopefully, it doesn't look like Dwayne Wade.
Might even be bigger. Might even be a bigger moment than the game today itself. I heard, bro. What's bigger, the preseason game or the statue reveal? What's
the statue reveal, obviously.
So in a whole scheme of football, a statue is more important than the game of football being played that day. That's crazy. Bro.
When it's Tom Brady, yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I'm very interested. No, I'm just kidding. Everyone wants to see what that fucking statue looks like. Bro.
Right. They just don't want it to look like Dwayne Wade.
Now, off air, I thought I caught you catching. You said it was going to look like Dwayne Wade. It was a little Tom Brady statue. They were going to do him dirty.
Nah, I'm saying I hope that they don't do him dirty as far as, like, looking like Dwayne Wade, you know? Like,
they
want
brought
his
that
face.
box in like it was a T-Rex. From
Yeah, it's supposed to be 12 feet tall, bro.
I mean, that makes sense. That's such an easy guess. Guess how tall the statue would be? 12 feet. But, like, I don't know. I don't have a lot of statue IQ. Like, what's the average size statue? Is 20 feet, like, the definition of a solid statue? Anything under 20 feet is baby food. You know what I mean? I need to know more.
Yeah, I do too. I know.
Let's do a stat check. Let's see what the fucking AI bot says. What's the average size statue? I haven't been in a museum recently, but I did take a field trip to the museum recently and saw a fucking, what is it? The Triceratops skeleton. Thing was massive. Shout out to the Boston Science Museum. I felt like I actually was on a field trip that day. Shit was crazy.
Facts.
It's the average size of a statue, bro.
Hold on. Trying to find out. My phone's bugging out here a little bit.
Anything monumental is over 6 feet.
Anything monumental is over 6 feet?
Yeah. How tall is the Statue of Liberty? This is crazy.
I know, dude. My phone's bugging right this second.
I got you. I'm on my fucking smartphone. I got this, bro. 305 feet, bro. You know that statue ain't going to be bigger than 305 feet, obviously.
How tall is the Statue of Liberty?
If they wanted to make a Tom Brady statue that was bigger than the Statue of Liberty, it'd have to be 300 fucking plus feet, bro.
That's crazy.
Bro, that's like a worldly sized monument, guy.
Facts.
But in the grand scheme of things, it's probably not that tall, bro.
Right.
This statue ain't gonna be fucking. What's the? Are there any bets? Are there any prop bets going on? Will it or will it not have a Super Bowl trophy or football in his hand type shit?
I don't know.
Dude, what would be the most disrespectful thing right now? Having him in a Bucs jersey on the statue?
Yeah, facts it would.
I'm just thinking about crazy. Absolutely mad, man. Like, what would make the people go crazy, bro? Is they got there and he was in a Bucs jersey?
Right, that'd make people so angry.
I would be in tears, man.
I make people so angry.
What's the playbook for the Pats tonight, though? Is Mike Vrabel starting or what?
Yeah, it looks like it. You know, go into a fucking scrub.
Yeah, Mike Vrabel's starting, bro. He's actually going to tackle a ref or something when he challenges the first play tonight.
Jabril Peppers told him straight up, he was like, you gotta take that number 5 off. You ain't tough enough to wear number 5. And then Mike Vrabel said, go look in the Patriots Hall of Fame. And then he's like, yeah, I can't really say anything about that.
I'll be thinking about that on my bike ride for a little bit about that Tom Brady Bucks thing for a minute. That's going to get me through today.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, that might be the funniest thing I come up with, bro. I don't want to overdo it. Drake May starting, though? What are we thinking?
I think he's going to start for a series.
They really said I'm not really a big fan of preseason football. You know what I mean?
Oh,
but I get the whole idea if the whole world was ending, all the Bengals players last night definitely Burrow and Chase cashed all their money bets on last night, bro. That had to have been manipulation.
Facts.
There's no way. I looked at it and I was like, there's no way it was that obvious last night. Well, I'll take it. Whatever. I'll take it. I missed out. I'm not like that, though, you know?
Yep.
But I definitely say if anyone had a slip right now that had a Bengals player named Jamar Chase or Burrow to cash in a preseason game, you're a sicko, and that was an easy bet. I like that. Just too obvious, you know?
Yep. 100%.
Commanders. Commanders, they said Anderson or what? Patriots are favored to win this game tonight.
It doesn't matter who. No one cares. Everybody cares about the statue and that we're one step closer to football. That's the way I look at it.
Everyone shows up and they leave the game.
Right. They show up for the statue reveal. Oh, it's Tom! I don't get why the statue reveals tonight, and you don't just have the statue reveal week 1 against the Raiders. You're playing the Raiders week 1. It's like, why don't we just have the statue reveal then?
I'm fucking loving it, bro. Everyone leaves. Everyone leaves as soon as the statue gets revealed. Alright, time to leave.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, crazy man. Crazy man. No Bruins, huh? Bruins are dead. No hockey news.
Bruins are dead. They have no captain.
Bruins are dead.
No captain.
Too hot for
they
ice
won't.
hockey.
They won't announce a captain for the team. So there's just going to be a bunch of A's on the team with no C.
Yeah. What a fraudulent situation. My captain nominee is David Pastrnak.
Yeah.
Yeah, he needs to get the team fired.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, bro. You guys were just on the perfection line with Martian and Bergeron. You guys going to get it done. That Krejci in the back, bro. Zdeno, a couple goalies.
Facts.
Tuca, bro. Tuca and COVID, bro. What a weird time, man. I saw that shit.
Right.
Man, in my mind, all the Bruins got to do is just get back and win it one more time, bro. Probably 2, though, to really make up for losing that Game 7 at home against the Blues. Gross. That should have been a double dip year, man.
Terrible.
Would have been a double dip year, bro.
Yeah. Right.
How are we looking? What's the pod time we're looking at, bro? What else is on our notes for today?
We got wrestling. That's about it.
Yeah, Friday Night Raw, baby. Let's go.
Friday Night SmackDown. Monday Night Raw.
True. As you all know, I'm a fraudulent wrestling fan, but I did watch some highlights of Friday night.
Okay. So the highlight...
SummerSlam is what they call it, right?
Yep.
SummerSlam?
Yes.
Speaking of wrestling.
I was right about Money in the Bank, about SummerSlam, as far as Seth Rollins cashing in against Gunther and CM Punk. So Gunther and CM Punk had a match. And
I've been anti-Gunther for most of my takes on wrestling this season.
Gunther CM Punk had a match for the championship. CM Punk won the match. Seth Rollins
Makes sense.
Seth Rollins came out, cashed in his title, destroyed CM Punk, won the title, the world title. Cody Rhodes beat John Cena in the street fight, and then after John Cena got up before he left the ring, Brock Lesnar came out and returned and came to the ring.
I heard all the fans were pissed at that though.
Yeah, there's a lot of controversy. There's a lot of controversy about it. Yeah, there's a lot of controversy, but
see, that's why I'm half on the fence, like a big fan, because it's like they pulled something they already did before, bro, when we were in high school or some shit.
Yeah, but at the same point in time, like,
it's for the kids. I get it.
No, it's not even for the kids. It's for the money. And Brock Lesnar is a big.
Is it for the money?
Brock Lesnar is a huge draw still. There's still a lot of interest.
People said the controversy can't hang with the crowd pop that brought though.
Facts.
They said the crowd pop was just belligerently loud, bro.
It was. I have friends.
I saw the highlights.
Yeah,
bro.
I saw footage.
Yeah, you watched the whole thing, I bet, right?
I saw night 2. I didn't see night 1 because I was at the Cypher.
Yeah, SummerSlam's a 2-night event.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, I believe wrestling's coming to TD Garden next Friday. You going to that?
I'm not.
Damn, bro.
I'm going to be in Canada.
That's right up your at. That's right. That you can't even go if you wanted to because you're going to be on vacay. That's right.
Yep. Well, in technicality, I'm going to be leaving like the next day. I'm leaving on that Saturday.
All right. Yeah, I was thinking about getting a $500 ticket to show up in the stands and just be in the background. You'd be like, no fucking way. Kid just checked my Snapchat story and I actually bought a platinum pass.
Right. That'd be crazy.
I'm assuming John Cena's showing up for a match that night.
No, John Cena. John Cena's gonna be at that fan expo. John Cena's gonna be at that fan expo that they're doing this week in Boston.
You don't sense no surprise appearance. He has had no appearance.
But he doesn't have a schedule. He doesn't have a scheduled date for this particular episode of SmackDown. And he lost his championship.
Isn't this his last appearance in Massachusetts before he hangs it up, bro?
Yeah, it's in December.
Oh, there's 2 shows in Mass.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. I'm a fake fan, so I'm just making sure that this isn't the last ride.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you're betting the under on that. No surprise appearance from Cena on Friday's episode next week.
Yeah. He's not. Right. It's not scheduled on his date tour.
That's why it's called a surprise, man. All right, man. We'll see. I'm taking the over. Fuck it.
Okay.
I'm taking the over. I don't believe he's gonna do his own turf like that. I don't believe that type.
All right.
I don't believe that. I feel like that would be getting the crowd going. I don't think.
Yeah.
Now, will he get a match? Maybe I take the under because that would have been scheduled. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
That would have been greedy. That's the point, though. You know what I mean? So I'll take the under on the match, over on the appearance.
Facts.
We'll see, though. What is scheduled for next week? What's scheduled for today? Forget
John Cena's supposed to be addressing what happened with Brock Lesnar today, so that builds up for John Cena and Brock Lesnar at Clash of Castle on August 31st.
Okay. All right. What else is happening in the ring tonight? What was the best fight of SummerSlam that you saw? Best fight. Let's get a review. Was the street fight good? I only saw tidbits at the end.
The street fight was better than I thought it would be.
Was it fight of the night, though?
From everything that I've seen from SummerSlam, I can say yes.
All right.
I also didn't see the TLC match that took place on night 1, so.
I feel that.
But as far as everything, I'm going to say yes.
All right. What about tonight, though? Who's fighting?
There's no scheduled fights from what I saw. It only
this is going to be a complete wild card, huh?
Yeah, so all I saw was John Cena's gonna address the
Brock Lesnar,
yeah,
obvious. Yep.
and Cody Rhodes gonna address Montreal as the new champion because Cody Rhodes won the championship back from John Cena.
Yeah.
Oh, and here's the thing: WWE changed it. It's no longer the undisputed championship; it's just the WWE championship. So that means that John Cena is the last WWE undisputed champion.
Oh, they're dropping it. How long has that been on the title?
It's been on the title for like
Origination?
5 years.
But it wasn't on Origination.
Yeah.
So it was. When was it originated?
Like back in the early 2000s.
And that stands for like the Universal.
So they have like World Heavyweight, WWE.
Yeah, give everybody a title rundown. Tell everyone what the titles are about.
Yeah, so they have the World Heavyweight.
Give them a rundown.
They have the World Heavyweight
everyone knows that.
Championship. They have the WWE Championship. They have the Universal.
Hold on. My bad. I'm even going another level. Heavyweight, right off the top. Who's the champion? Seth Rollins.
Yes.
Yeah. See, I got that from today's podcast. I learned that today. You know what I mean? All right. So let's go by belt winner. Test our IQ. Who their current champions are on top of what the champions are. Heavyweight, Seth Rollins.
Yep. Heavyweight, Seth Rollins.
Yep.
WWE champion is Cody Rhodes.
Obviously, but they dropped the Undisputed after a 5-year title change. Not from Origination. Stupid, but I get it. I get it.
They dropped the Undisputed, so it's just the WWE Championship now.
Yep, and then the little wrinkle, Cena's got the last technicality of having it as an Undisputed. Yeah. Sugarcoat, but I get it.
I think what they're planning for is they're trying to get John Cena to win the Intercontinental Championship because that's the only championship
now,
he's never won.
Who's the Intercontinental Champion? Who's the Intercontinental Champion?
As of right now, the Intercontinental Champion is Dominic Mysterio.
Okay, and in order to qualify for that, you need to be in what? More than one? What makes it?
It's like the mid-card championship.
I know it's low in the title rankings for sure.
No, I mean it's still like a pretty prestigious or pretty like high title and everything. It's not like.
All right. Oh, well, time out then. Let's rank it. Hold on. We got something to settle here. What's the most prestigious belt? Is it the heavyweight or the undisputed WWE champion, the big boy?
I like the look of the heavyweight more, but they hold the same value.
Here we go again. Which one's more powerful though? Forget the look for a second. We can go over looks too. Unless you're using looks as a major factor to your overall decision.
Yeah.
There's
I mean, they have the same power. You know, it's just it's the same belt on a different show.
Oh yeah.
They have the same power. It's just the same belt on a different show. And we got to wrap up the pod pretty soon because my phone's at 6% here.
All right. So basically, you're saying the WWE champion is the most powerful, but you like the heavyweight look the most. So putting heavyweight at number 2, though. I know tag team's low, right?
Tag team's low right now, yes.
That's why I'm trying to go in order. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I know there's a tag team
like
belt,
if I was to rank it, it would probably go World Heavyweight Championship.
Hell yeah, I like that. Yeah.
World Heavyweight WWE, Intercontinental United States, and then
you like the Intercontinental in the top tier, huh?
Yeah. Intercontinental's been huge, man.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm asking.
The history of the Intercontinental Championship is fascinating.
A discussion to be had in a deeper segment.
Yes.
For sure. Tag team Intercontinental.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure is there a women's?
The women's division in between the tag between that and the tag teams.
Yeah. And that's about it.
Yeah.
Yep. Simple as that. All right, man. What are you looking forward to more? Take your pick. Red Sox or wrestling? If you only can choose one.
The Red Sox.
Yeah, I'm watching the Red Sox tonight. I'm expecting you to update me on the situation on Friday Night SmackDown tonight.
Of
for
course,
sure.
you know,
For
the
sure.
Red Sox start.
You be watching.
There'll only be 20 minutes left of SmackDown when the Red Sox start, so.
What time is first pitch tonight?
9:40.
9:40?
Yep.
All right. All right, gonna be a late one. 9 hours to go.
All right. Stay woke.
All right, man. Stay woke, everybody.
And we'll see you in the next season.
Yeah, we'll see you in the next season.